Hey folks, Happy New Year. I'm Michael.
I'm Chance.
And I'm Noelle.
We just wanted to give you a quick heads up about what January is like in the Mid-Valley. Talk to us a little bit about the weather.
It's winter here in the Mid-Willamette Valley. There are clouds, there are rain, but we're seeing bits of sunshine. So far, we haven't gotten a snow day yet, but that's TBD. Honestly, we're starting to see little glimpses of maybe snow, but we're definitely seeing snow up the foothills, which is really great for our skiers and snowboarders. To give you an example of what it's a little bit like here in the valley right now, typically my tropical plants, which you can see over in the Garden Vallis video, typically have died off right around Thanksgiving. This year, they pretty much have died off right on the last day of the year back in 2025. So we've been having a very mild winter. Hey, Chance, talk to us about our market.
Yeah, so the market right now it's cooled off a bit. There's not as many buyers house hunting this time of year. So the quick stats I have for you right now, this is for like Lebanon, Philomath, Albany, and Corvallis all clumped together. The median sale price right now is $420,000. The median days on market are a little bit longer at 74 days. And the months of inventory average between all of those different towns is 4.3 months of inventory.
So even in the slow time of year, that's still less than 6 months of inventory.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
6 months being a benchmark of it changing into being more of a buyer's market in that regard.
Let's discuss some fun things that happened in January.
Okay. So there's some coast stuff, for example. Love going to the coast and seeing storms come in. Talk to us a little bit about king tides, come to think of it, too.
Yeah, king tides happen right around winter time here. So November, December, and January. And typically they happen right around the full moon. And basically you'll start seeing 100-foot waves coming in. So go ahead to the coast, find a nice safe spot on a cliff edge. You're going to have a spectacular show. Just be mindful of where you're standing.
Not on the beach.
Exactly. Speaking of the coast, we also have the glass floats being put out in Lincoln City. This happens every year, and it happens for a few months, actually, where they select some weekends, and they put out artisanal glass floats or even Japanese glass fishing floats out for people to find. So go around the beaches around here in Oregon, especially around Lincoln City, and you'll probably find some.
Have either of you actually ever done that?
We've tried. I have yet to find a glass float, but maybe this weekend.
Once you've found your glass float on the beach, talk to us about some other fun things that are happening in the valley in January.
Yeah, some other fun stuff that folks like to do around here. Going to hot springs is a popular one this time of year. There's quite a few around, especially up in the Cascades. Storm watching on the coast, I guess, is pretty popular. I have yet to do that one myself outside of the king tides, but that does sound pretty fun. And then skiing, super popular around here. There's shuttles, Bachelor, Mount Hood, all those are really fun. There's some craft clubs that you can do, lots of hiking as always, disc golf, just put on your rain jacket and go have some fun. And then there's also an annual car show in Albany as well.
Yeah, the weather is really mild. We like to play outside year-round. January is no exception. January is part of the year.
Speaking of, we're doing things all throughout the year. An Oregon tip for January is that if you use an umbrella here, people think you're a tourist. They'll know that you are not from around here because every Oregonian basically has a rain jacket, and that's what you use, and sometimes not even that.
True. And if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube videos yet, be sure to do that so that you don't miss notifications like this. And go back in time over the past month, check out some of the stuff we posted. We had some fun times doing videos about things like the Eugene Holiday Artists Market, as well as taking a wetlands walk on Christmas Day.
Thanks so much for checking this out. Contact info is at the end of the video, and we're always here to be a resource for you, so please reach out. Bye.